What an absolute beast. She'll know about this. Happy days. And then I can use Flappy Flappy.
No, man, just do the PTO. Come on, man.
I don't think. Do you turn it on?
Yeah, I just want to see the fan belt.
Do you do it? It's a bit of a fact. I did it yesterday to bump slightly, would you?
There's a belt drive. That should be alright.
Go on. That belt's working alright. Yesterday, it was working fine in the morning. Yesterday afternoon, we had butcher here, busy day. Went to go feed. Revs are just dropping off his arse, coming back up, dropping off his arse, coming back up. The PTO won't stay engaged, and it is booked in for its clutch on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, so pretty busy old day for it. I don't know what's up with it. We bought it in about 3,000 hours, I think, 3.6. It's now got 5.7. We've got 1,000 hours a year on it. Mad, really, the amount we use.
It's stopped all the time as well.
Is it doing that? The case had a turbo seal, then they figured out it's the AdBlue. It might be AdBlue I'm putting in, doesn't make sense. I buy 20 litres of AdBlue drums, I don't buy the 200 litres anymore. So yeah, clutch is going on it, something's happened with it. I sent a video to Dave Thompson, who's going to have a look at it. My case is down, so go back to that thing. I'll show you in a minute. Leave that down, can have a play with it later.
We'll take this door off as well, William. You'll want one of those.
Yeah, no.
That ball's not good, there's no pin in that one.
Yeah, I think it's...
There might be a ball on this one.
You see it? Got to take this off yet, so we're using a trusty 885. Because all my new tractors have died. Class. The great Tuesday morning switch round. I could put it on that, but that's Kieran's and that's got on my zero grazer. I need to put my tractor up tomorrow. That's the plan.
Fill it up with diesel.
Ready. Oh, diesel cap, not that.
That should just work the door, not the flap. And then when you want to do the flap, when you open the door, you just have to swap the pipes.
Yeah. So you have to open the door, turn out, come off, swap the pipes around. Bit of a pain in the arse. Your lights are on. Oh, I need to shut lights in. Go on. No, that's closed. Close. Open, yeah. Yeah, go on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That'll do. Big thing, is the lights gonna work? Is the lights gonna work? Are the lights gonna work? Lights on. Yeah, your lights are on. Right. So, no lights, because the lights pull out of the Hurlimann a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have been umming and ahhing about a second tractor. This is obviously a feeder tractor. We have our mainline tractor, and then the backup tractor, which is the KT85. We looked at swapping it just for this exact reason. And like that 885 doesn't do all the jobs we want. Obviously, that's fine, but I need it to. I generally need something to jump on when Dad's on something. I could do just jumping on something. And yes, Kieran, very nice. Can I buy a tractor? No bother. Never really said no. But you don't want to take the mick. And he knows that, I think. I'd like to think that we're not those people to do that. But does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to take the piss. So the plan is to look for a new one, and I think this is just going to put, not a nail in the coffin, but it's time to trade the 85 in, because we're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, progressing. We're 500 acres just over now, farming all together with the team over the road. And we have one 150 horsepower tractor. They have one as well, and a fast track. But, do you know what I mean? Anyway, right, catch you in a bit. See if that feeder does feed, which it will do. It's just got to rest the balls about. I'll show you later. Hello, we are back. Just before 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what's left with the grass. It's about 2 days old, that, so it's fine. We're 0 grazing still at the moment. That's a bulling heifer or in-calf heifer that's bagging up, that's coming to third. But I did something really cool. And when I say I did it, I didn't really do it. But I'm going to show you what it is. Wait for it. You'll see me sneak off. Watch this. Hope you'll see it. Hope it'll look cool. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! How cool is that? So Sam has been here and he has put the lights in. He put the lights in about 4 months ago. He's plugged it all in as well, which is fan-dabby-dozy. We have a light in the maize clamp, which is really cool. So I can load up now, and then I want to put a fence out for the cows, and then I go feed out over the road. Is the POA, plan of attack. The maize clamp looks pretty getting empty now, which is good. I think maize is going to be ready in about 2 weeks, which again is good. You can use a bucket to shovel it in. So we were using the emergency tractor because the Hurlimann is down. Well, the Hurlimann, I actually moved some cars yesterday, put the cattle trailer on it. It doesn't take a lot of pressure and take a lot of weight. There's a bit of weight in this Keenan, and it's a bit of a numb weight. It's just heavy, so the Keenan wasn't actually too bad. Obviously I was borrowing Kieran's tractor to use the zero grazer, and then I've got mine back yesterday. But before yesterday morning, the only tractor that I had working that I owned was the 885 load tractor. I know, ridiculous, really, ridiculous. The lights don't work for the Keenan in the 885, so it's all guesswork. They're coming to it tomorrow because they're going to split it and put a new clutch in, so hopefully they'll put a new thing. So they'll have full service tomorrow is the POA, plan of attack. But yeah, I love my lights, it's great. I can see, I can see really well, it's pitch black. Let's not take the barn out, Thomas. Not good. I have straw everywhere. If there's a place to put straw, I have straw. So I am looking at a straw shed, something cheap. Legs are rough. Legs and a rough. Okay, let's scoop some stuff in. It's all going to be Rackify, apart from the feed bin, which have weighers on them. I would always get weighers on your feed bin. If you feed out like I do, it's great because you can take as much as you want. I kind of want 400 Selco, 200 meal, make up to just shy of 2 ton on the silo, which you'll have no idea if I get it right. I'll have no idea if I get it right. It's just if I run out of silo off the road. And I think Dad put too much out yesterday. Anyway, right, let's get it done. Guessing that's enough silage. 2 buckets of silage. Someone's going to go to me, Tom, why are you putting it in with a bucket? That is a great question, Mr. Question Man. Because when we sold loads of silage, so I sold 3 loads, one of the guys was overweight, so he had to come back and tip a 1.5 tons, and then so I've got a 1.5 tons of just mess at the front. Oh, very annoying, but that is life. For about 5.9. Pick up about that much. It's not my first time. So the stock over the road are on 1.5 kilos of meal and around 3.5 kilos of Selco, and the rest was silage. Like I say, there are like young stock that are too small to go out, which I think they're too small to go out in my personal opinion, or too big, they won't finish in, and I want to finish a load for Christmas too, because I want to have some Christmas beef, A, for the farm shop, and B, just for a bit of cash flow really, to be honest. Got it? Oh, that was a bit in my face. I've made a slight mess, but it'll be fine. I don't know if you'll be able to see this anyway. How much is in here? No idea. That much. It could be well over, could be well under, but no idea. What is interesting about the Keenan whilst I'm here, I saw it yesterday. Look at this. So the blades are broken off the Keenan, yeah? Oh mate, an Allen key. And they've stuck on the magnets. That is really good about Keenan though. Like, found the blade, I'll show you more in the light. But yeah, I found it really interesting. It's like loads of washers. It's like, obviously they would have come off in the key and spat itself off. These magnets on the front are really good. Really, really good. Well impressed with them. Happy with that. Happy with that. Right, see you in a bit. I'm going to put electric fence up for some cows, and then we'll go feeding. Dad took the door off. Had enough of jumping in that, and I'll show you how much of a pain in the arse it is because it only has one spool, but you don't need to see that now. Okay, love you, bye, see you too. Try. Bye. I'm back. Moved the fence off, had a slight hiccup. You'd be fine. I reckon I can get there with a flap down like that. I think I can. It's early enough in the morning. Be right. Right. Please start, please start, please start, please start, please start, please start, please start. Let's put a bit of choke on, let's give us the best thing. Start. Good start today, everybody. Let's go. Dad's ringing me. Hello. There's me zero grazing. Looking quite good. I tell you what, it's so much better driving this tractor than the new Hurlimann because of the clutch. It's like, feels like you're flying. The other Hurlimann really struggles to get on, just because the clutch has gone on it. I'm well happy with it. Just need to watch out for the back. I don't want to take any fences out with me. Woo! No calves out, which is good. Like I say, we put 14 new cows over here yesterday. Cows have got loads of food. Take out here, these cows. This is where she's going to freaking know about it. I'm going to engage the DTO. She'll know about this. Maybe. She's going. Put a bit of power on it. So we don't know how much they're feeding. This is what I was looking at this morning. You see there's a washer there. Blades. It's like that. That can bugger. Can you see that? That can bugger a cow. Mental, isn't it? Don't catch it. Power it on. Perfect. Happy. Power. What an absolute beast. What's annoying about the clock? What you could argue is, I 100% could put it on the case. If I'm honest, I probably would. But my dad is very much like, no, we'll do it like this. So, righto. But it's quite fun. It's quite fun using something like on the limit. And I'd have to take the zero grazer off and I'd have to mess around quite a bit. But I'm happy. You can tell I put new calves in. Just the way that ball them a good feed because they've got loads. So the thing is, you're on a new tractor with no clock. The old tractor, you know, if you go and gear about 3, 4, low box, you're right. This one, no idea. No idea. Weird not using the flap. So you're just controlling where it goes a little bit. Plenty of cattle in here. All shapes inside. I could be getting this completely wrong. Probably am. But you know, animals are getting fed, and that's the most important thing on any farm. Yes, efficiency, yes, margins, but times like this, I'll never get again. You will. Alarm ring on, but I don't think he'll do much. I was going to move the clock then. Let's force a habit. How much grass is going to be left? If one's, I don't know, so I don't check it. Oh. Loads. Lods. Morning, Mickey lad. How are you? Very well, how are you? You're looking fresh. Buongiorno, Jonathan. Not in here, aren't you? Oh, that was nice. So a guy called Jonathan Calamari. Just said, "You look like you lost weight." It's like, thanks, John. Oh, tell you what a nice guy. I've lost a little bit of weight. I'd say it's stress. It's not really. I'm just doing this don't eat breakfast thing. It works really well. Genuinely works really well. It's like fasting without thinking about fasting. Because like in the morning, you're busy, and by the night I'm hungry. I've always known breakfast is the most important meal. But then it starts the day. But then, like, I don't know, seems to be working. Let's see how long it lasts, let's be honest. All these fab diets.
That noise is wasted time. Blame the human condition. We're trained to idolize. Hide your childish vision.
Jesus, that is a fat pigeon. Holy moly, that's a big pigeon. I'm surprised that pigeon can fly. There's no point parking the right way. It's quicker like this, and I've got no clock anyway, so it doesn't matter. Where's Dad? Literally just saw him 2 minutes ago. What? Yeah, fine. No dramas. Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, easy.
It's under there. He said there's a slide. He said he comes loose. It's just 2 bolts.
No bother.
No bother. Leave it be.
Fine. Leave it be.
So
I actually quite like it. It's right, proper nippy.
Oh,
you
yeah.
realise how much that tractor's been playing up for so long. We knew the clutch has been going for a while, to be fair. But yeah, it's proper nippy.
But this is alright. It's just over.
It's fine. It's been right.
Right.
So I'm just going to put a bit in and then take it over there.
You have a black cow in it.
Yeah, it's that heifer.
I think calf.
The calf must be over there. Yeah. I just saw a calf this morning. Nothing else bagging up. So another little mistake I made. Dad said they're having no problem with the PTO, but it's been working really well for me. No drama, just put a bit of meal and Selco in there. Not going to put a lot in because there's quite a lot left over from yesterday. That's the only problem. Is I don't know how much we put in yesterday. I just filled the trough. So how much is that? It's been filling up a bit full for my liking, to be honest. And he's putting a bit too much meal and Selco in because the new zero grazer, which will be a completely different video. I want to see how much, I want to save costs. It's not a case of putting less silo in, it's a case of putting less everything in, if that makes sense to everyone watching. So, right, I'm going to put one big bucket of this in, and then jobs are good, I think. I've had the mixer on for a bit. Mixy. Turn the mixer off. Drop the door. Put that on dump. Now this is the issue, because it only has one thing. Can't see them. Dad, with his wisdom, I hope you can see this, has thought of a good plan. What's this? Can you see this? Can you see it? Wow. If anyone knows the old way of doing spools, they're like, yeah, it's weird. He says, got it. There we go. Like that. Happy days. And then I can use flappy. See, it is a slight pain. Flappy. But it works. A bit like me. A pain in the arse. That's exciting. But I can work.
Can I take that?
Hide your childish vision, for it will be vandalized. The fruits and flowers glisten under expensive lights. Full fit, power your lips, sneak a kiss, shake your hips, frosted tips, middle kiss. I don't wanna live like.
So good news. I've been feeding with the 885 for the last couple of days. You see we changed the spool, changed Skedona, and tonsils are here. fixing this. So what they're going to do is they're going to split it. So they take the front off the back of the tractor and then they change the clutch. So we'll have a look at it when we're done. The man is here, getting sorted. I've told him to let me know when he does split it and we can see how a dodgy clutch looks. So I've never seen a dodgy clutch. Have you? Probably not. Right. Leave with that and then... oh, I'm going to get a haircut in 2 minutes as well. So it might look a little bit different. Front weights are off. Exhaust is off. What else have we done, Rob?
Nearly everything's off.
Everything's off?
Nearly. Probably 8 bolts.
8 bolts and job's a good one.
Yeah, that's about it.
Job is a good one, and this is what she looks like. Look, you're in a nice dry area as well.
I know.
I'll tell you what, 2 years ago you wouldn't have that. But yeah, so we're going to split it, and I want to see what the clutch looks like. Me and Lily have got a job over the road, which is going to be about will be about an hour. Rob's going to be flying. He's going to have it done, so he's going to be in charge of the camera. You feel the pressure. All I want to do is just see it split because it's interesting when they do split them, and I want to see what the clutch looks like as well. But hopefully I'll be back by the time of that going on.
Oh, Chris didn't say it bitch yet, so.
Pardon?
Chris didn't say it bitch yet, so.
Oh, that's fine.
It'll still be in probably 2 hours when you get back.
Sound. That's what we like. Right, we're going to move some cows. I've had a haircut. Look at that. I know, sexy. And we'll see you in 2. Bye.
Swing by but never stay. Most of us wouldn't be here if you remove the stage. Throw a fit, pout your lips, sneak a kiss, shake your hips. Rising tips, middle coats. I don't wanna live like this. I don't wanna live like this.
We're back. Rob did sick content. So so we put a whole new with this in.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what I'm looking at. So your flywheel, that's the clutch plate. And how can you tell it's tired?
It's basically worn these away. So that brass area there should be a lot thicker.
Right, okay. See that there?
It's actually wearing part.
Right, and
Like a brake lining.
Yeah. So that's easier. Brakes are easier, but you don't really see clutches much very often, do you?
We do.
Why? Yeah, you guys. Why can't you just put new ones in? Just pads in, if that makes sense. Why can't you just put new in here? By the time you've messed about, is it worth just putting...
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, you can't get them relined. So you have something a bit like a rare old tractor or something you can't buy off the shelf anymore.
Yeah.
You can pay to them relined.
But just do you?
The other hassle is these springs start breaking up all the time as well.
Oh.
So then obviously that surface there, this surface here, it's not
flat
anymore.
That's bubbly. Is that because it's been...
It's just been wearing away on it.
Right, okay.
So yeah, new cover with a new surface and a new spring in it, which is, it's a spring effort that makes it bite.
That thing there.
Yeah, I've seen there's a big bell bull spring.
Yeah. Because that's how a clutch works, isn't it? You put your foot down the clutch and then 2 bits meet each other.
Yeah, that bearing here, that you've changed, that pushes against that when you press your pedal.
Yeah.
And them levers pull the spring away, along with this, it pulls this back, and it gives this room to move then, between itself.
So for it to be wearing and for it not to be working, when you put your foot down, this is worn too much, so it can't do what it's meant to do.
Yeah, it won't clear eventually.
Yeah.
Or it'll slip.
And that was pretty much what was happening. And then and the other problem we had as well is the alternator went on it. Are you on with that yet?
I do believe Chris has an alternator.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Chris.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah, so the alternator's gone on that as well.
Yeah,
so which stops the PTO from working. Obviously it doesn't charge the battery, which is just class, and that's why we had the 85. The clutch was fine, it's been going for a couple of weeks, not gonna lie. Well, probably longer than that. Well, we might have gone round to David's and had a bit of a chat about something, which you'll see. And then there's another clutch in here somewhere. Not clutch, alternator. It's amazing you can do it on site now, this. So much easier, isn't it?
I do a lot on site.
Yeah. It's easier to cart the people to the tractor than the tractor to the people.
Yeah. That buzzer, hand switch is messing about a bit.
So annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you running better?
It seems grand, yeah, a lot better. Just getting no leaks. And
New alternator.
the only thing it's needing...
It's been greased as well.
I've greased it. Yeah.
Greased that. Anything else you needed doing?
Just need some bushes on the clutch pedal and the return spring.
Return spring.
One side like bulbo short of.
But yeah, she's running. She has a new clutch, she has a new alternator, and she's had a full service. Wow. Proper job. Needed it. We do try and service them every year. I think it wouldn't have been serviced too long ago, will it?
No, we've done when you got it. I don't think we've done it in between.
No,
have we?
Max would have done it.
Max.
Happy with that. Right, we now have a running tractor. We'll swap it back over. Big thanks to the Tunstall boys once again. So I'm just going to swap that over. I'm just going to get a load of grass ready for this afternoon. Oh. And the feeder is back on. The tractor has been working perfectly. It's amazing how bad that clutch was. I knew it was going about 3 weeks ago, and then yeah, it definitely was. It was struggling to go up the hill up that way. But yeah, we're on. She's fixed. She's no longer broken. Oh, that's back as well, which is super exciting. And yeah, we have the 885, so we're looking at changing it. Should we? Should we not? Thoughts. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next one. I might do, I'm not going to be able to do Sunday one because I'm going to Diddley Farm Squat on Saturday, and I got a event awards thing with wearings tonight, so that's super exciting. So yeah, Britain's fittest farmer. I'm not getting involved, obviously, but yeah, I've been invited to go, so I think I'm going to drag Dad with me as well. So we're trying to double feed tonight, ready to go there tomorrow morning, set off about 5. So yeah, if you are there, hey.